We are live from Houston, Texas. Greetings, hello, good evening. I'll send my greetings text. Happy 2020. And let's see here. Nope, I don't want to end it. I'm going to cancel it. I put the wrong one. I put N instead of enter. Oops. Enter. All right. Hey, Gabriel Wheeler in Albuquerque. Hey, Pastor Wheeler, I will be down there in Albuquerque the January 17th, 18th, and 19th. I'm so looking forward to Dylan. And, oh, my goodness, Dylan's minion, Dylan's cool best buddy. They're both coming, I believe, to the Comic-Con to help me. I'm so excited. It's going to be great. I love Albuquerque Comic-Con. Cannot believe it has been a year. Gosh, it goes so fast. Goodness gracious. You know, the older you get, right? The older you always hear this, but it's true. The older you get, the faster it goes. I cannot believe I'm already thinking of Emerald City Comic-Con and Chicago C2E2. I mean, already making plans for all these, and it's just so quick. So anyways, thank you for joining me tonight for our 2020 vision. Tonight we're going to draw kind of a cool logo for it. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Steve. Hi, Andrew. Good to see you. But first, I want to give a huge congratulations, salute, and applause to Gregory Dolbeck. He started a year ago with me drawing the 30 days for January, and then he went to the full 199 days with me, and he continued on, and he went 366 days. 366 days of drawing every day. I'm going to dedicate this webcast to him and his achievement. 366 days. So I encourage him to take a week off. You know, when I went 199 days, I missed a day. I was so I wasn't depressed. I was just so disappointed that I took a month off, and it really rejuvenated me of doing the live webcast. So I told him, he was going to go 1,000 days, but he decided to stop at 366. So hopefully he'll pick up in a couple weeks and join us on our 2020 campaign. You know, it's a lifestyle. You know, it's a fun game. It's a self game, right? Trying to make these goals fun and just to bring. You know, they're fun, they're happy, they're joyful, and to motivate us, to keep us inspired. So, with the point that it gets anxiety filled and stressful and angst overridden, I say take a break from it. Okay, so that's the whole point. So let's go ahead. Let's draw this tonight. Let me see. There's Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. And there's Euphrasie. Hi, Euphrasie. Hello. And Robert. Yeah, we're all going to salute Gregory tonight on his achievement. All right, remember, grab yourself 10 copies of You Can Draw in 30 Days. Amazon Prime, I got position number two out of the top 10 drawing books for the top 10 best drawing books available through Amazon.com. So there's hundreds and hundreds and not thousands of how to draw books, and I'm so honored. The group that I'm with in the top 10 on Amazon are really great books. I have 8 of the 10. I'm going to order the other 2. I've been saying that, but I will. I want to have all 10 on my shelf, mine included. This month, what I'm focusing on is this book right here, that You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. I'm going to change the cover. I've decided to make the cover more in line with these because it's a trilogy. You see, You Can Draw in 30 Days. This is through Amazon right now. It's through DeCapel Press, and You Can Draw in 30 Minutes. And then this is through Mark Kistler Press. I'm self-publishing this one. You Can Draw in 30 Seconds, and this you can order online. It'll be out. I'm working on it, and I'm having so much fun. And through the course of the month, I'm going to show you what it is. Here's what you want to see what it looks like right now. Okay, I'm going to show you. Ready for this? I'm actually going to show you. Okay, look at it. All right, here it is. There it is. See all those files? Okay, right. Give me zoom out so you can see it. Oh, I am zoomed out. All right, there's the intro, the assessment. Okay. All right, there's just some of it. Now, wait. And then here's more of it. right here. There's more of it. And wait. Here's more of it. Okay, wait. And here's more of it. I ran out of folders, so I had to start using, look, we're going to draw canyons. Look at it. We're going to have a whole lesson of canyons. Isn't that cool? This is going to be so cool. This one, waterways. This is just one. Wait, where's the canyon? Oh, then here's a canyon right here. We're going to go back and use that canyon. Remember that canyon? It's going to be really cool. Uh-oh, I'm losing all my papers here. Oh! This is going to be one book. And no, wait, I've still got more. We've still got more, and then we're going to do cliffs. Chapter cliffs, wheels, trucks and cars and stuff. 1 point perspective, 2 point perspective, 2 point perspective, and lettering. So there it is. Over 30 lessons, probably more than 30 in this book. Whoa, look at how thick that is. Look at that. That is awesome. I'm really having fun enjoying it. It's got to be 10 pounds worth of folders and drawings. More than that, 15 pounds at least. Boom, just bent my table. So that's this book right here. I'm real excited about it. So if you guys want to pre-order it, go to markkistler.com. Markkistler.com right here. Check it out. Right here, markkistler.com. And click the store. Follow me on Instagram, okay? And here we go. Let's get drawing. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to draw before I start, I know you guys are waiting. Hey, Doug, how are you? High five to you, Kim Anderson. Hello. Good to see you, Catherine and Chrissy and Shannon and M. Arshad. Good to see you. And Sean, good to see you tonight. It's all about getting this 2020 Dream Quest, right? So I'm going to start. I got it all. Let me kind of show you what we're going to do here. Okay, I did this on day one. Remember this one? Or day, I guess I did January. I did it January 1 and I reused it January 3rd. That's what I realized. I'm going to make this into our face plate for this, right? Our introduction opening plate. So I kind of sketched it out. This is what I want to draw tonight. You know, I want to draw this kind of image here. You see what I'm doing? So I want to draw, so you can use a page. Look at that. There you go. So excited. I got another box of pencils. All right. So here we go. All right. So I'm going to start lightly first. I want to draw Dream. The whole thing is our Dream Quest, right? Quest, Dream Quest. And then 2020. So I'm going to kind of do it light first. Then I go through and I'll draw it darker. 2020. Bam. Dream Quest 2020. Bam. And the whole point of this Dream Quest is 2020, right? 20 minutes of drawing, 20 minutes of activity, and 20% self-grace and humor, right? That's our key. So I'll darken this up in a second, but it's kind of fun. I'm going to do a line right here. This will be your 20 minutes of drawing. So I'm going to draw the pencil right here. Draw the pencil, curving, and then the shadow. And this one will say 20 minutes. I'll darken all this in a second, guys. 20 minutes. Day, kind of like our title sheet, I guess, right? Is that the word I'm looking for? 20 minutes daily drawing. And I did 45 minutes today at the YMCA swimming. I love our YMCA down here. Beautiful pool. Clean and warm, and I had my own lane. It was awesome. So I used to swim a lot when I was in high school and college, and it's kind of, goodness gracious, it's been 30 years since I've swam laps. 20 minutes daily drawing. You can do webcasts with me on your own. So I'm going to go ahead. For me, my symbol for swimming will be, or symbol for activity is going to be a little guy here swimming, right? So I'll put his little hand here, right? And That's me, right? Got my goggles on. There I am looking up here, and my hair's all flowing back. My mouth is gaping, gaping, breathing, gasping for breath. That's going to be kind of funny. I like my little, of course, I didn't give this guy a beard. All right, put some water here, the turbo, and then here's my foot coming up here. I'm going to be very optimistic and have my foot splashing out of but I have a lazy kick. My coach used to always just nudge about getting my feet, kick those feet. I never really used my feet very much. So this is 20 minutes. I'm going to do a double lever here. 20 minutes daily. Oops, misspelled it. Oh, I'm going to check out my, do you guys like our little title plate here? This will be cool. Happy New Year. Blessings from Alfred. Alfred, good to see you. And Alfred was, and Lupla, great to, it's a bit blurry. Maybe I should focus it. Is that better? Is that better? Give me your audio. Give me A5V5 audio 1 is poor. 5 is great. Can you guys give me that? Text it to me. Is that any better? Probably will be better when I darken it in. I'm going to go ahead and darken it in here. Dream Quest. And then I'll darken in my 2020. This will be our nice title sheet for the year. And I'll just plop this up when I want to talk about our goal. So it's nice to have a quick throw up on the camera screen. All right, I'm going to scroll down and see if I got anybody's scores here. Is that better? Hi, Robin. Hi, Benjamin. Good to see you guys. I'll focus it again. I'm going to go ahead and put my little shadow down here. Shadows along here. And this drop shadow. I like putting a little drop shadow on my stuff. You know, I always do that. So, hey, here's my schedule this month. Coming up on the 17th. Actually, coming up on the 12th through the 15th, I'm going to be in Minneapolis. And if you have a school or if you have a senior community center who would like a wonderful program, this year my goal is to visit at least 10 senior community centers, senior assisted living centers, and put workshops on. The older I get, the more I realize how important drawing is to keeping my brain active and my creativity sharp, my focus sharp, my memory. It helps my memory. Drawing, it helps with thinking, with memory. It helps with problem solving. Keep our brains active, right? So the older I get, the more I realize how it's helping keep me thinking clear, thinking creatively. And I want to share it with other folks, other seniors. And I'm right there. Well, I'm not really sure where what do they say? Where's the senior mark? Is it 60, 63, 65? My older brothers and sisters there, I want to do some workshops for you guys. So if you guys know if any facility that would love to have a workshop, let me know. I'd love to do it. Don't even have a title for it yet. I just know I want to, do some programs. These are ideas that I've been having for a while now, and I figured, you know what, this is the year I'm going to do it, along with visiting more children's hospitals, because I think drawing helps bring a little bit of joy and distraction to the kids that are going through chemotherapy and blood therapy and other really uncomfortable procedures. Drawing pictures with them. It's such a great it's a short distraction, 40 minutes, an hour, but it's something, right? And then maybe they can watch me on YouTube or on draw3d.com or Amazon Prime. So, all right, here we go. I'm putting in the detail. You guys loving this? We're making a little title card here. I'm going to just do it real time. Darken it with my pencil. Like some people like using all kinds of different thickness pencils, and that's wonderful. I just 20. I just like my little PS209. I always do this. I'll zoom in a little bit more. I'll get it focused. You guys, what do you think? Do you like this? Our dream quest, our mission. I read a really interesting article, and we all know it to be true, but it's always good to be reminded of these things. I think it was in Newsweek or Time Magazine. It's the app. I get all these great articles. And it was about how people with a purpose in their daily lives, people with a strong, compelling purpose, live longer. They have statistically longer lives, like the people who have humor in their lives. And I guess the same thing goes with people who have pets that live longer, right? Statistically. So what about if you had a purpose and a pet and you have a good sense of humor and you drew? Look at all those. You put all those variables together and you'll be living to be 180 years of joy. 180 years of joy. All right, I'm going to draw a pencil here. Kind of a cool little iconic pencil, little short stubby one. And make it wiggling, right? Put a little shadow. So this is 20 minutes. 20 minutes daily. Are you drawing this in your sketchbook? Make this your front page. If you've been, I always want to do my sketchbooks. I always start at like page 2 or 3 because I never know what I'm going to do on the front page. This would be a nice front page title, wouldn't it? All right, so there I am, splashing, kicking away. I think I'm going to draw some little splashes going back here, little water droplets. And then this says 20. How is the focus, you guys? You guys with me? How is the focus? Can you guys give me possible to live 200 years? That's funny. Jeff Vargas says, I'm so good at drawing. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm 56 years old, and I have been drawing ever since I was 4. So I've been drawing for over 50 years. So I am glad that I have been able to develop the skill because I love it. 20 minutes daily physical activity. Again, I misspelled it. We're not going to dilly-dally. We're going to do daily. 20 minutes daily. Then I'm going to do a big A. Activity. 20 minutes a day drawing. 20 minutes a day activity. Kind of make it interesting, right? We'll just put exclamation marks after everything. Why not? I love exclamation marks. I put a lot of exclamation marks. In fact, I wrote a whole paragraph in my book today when Mario was at a friend's house, helping them with their vacuum business. This Vacuums America, folks. And so I sat at a Starbucks for a few hours. I love working at Starbucks. Just sitting there with my delicious decaf, and I wrote a whole. I write. I bring my folders, sit there and write. So I wrote a whole page, well, a couple paragraphs about how I love communicating my enthusiasm and joy of drawing with exclamation points because you can't hear me. and so you can hear me in your reading consciousness when you're reading. That's all. It's all. It's such a fun book. You could draw in 30 seconds. I really truly believe it's going to be my favorite one. This one was really fun. This was one of my favorites to draw. I have to tell you, was, I say that as I finish each book. I mean, these all have their memories. When I did this book, this one I was going to do 1,000 different drawings in this book. I ended up having, I think it was 300 lessons or something like that. Can't remember. It's going to be 1,000. The idea was it's an idea encyclopedia. And then this book, Imagination Station, this was pretty much the teacher's student guide to the TV show. So if you watch the Amazon Prime, if you watch the series on Amazon Prime, I know I have that logo here. Here it is. If you watch this series on Amazon Prime, this is the book. It'll follow a lot of the episodes that are on Amazon Prime. It's pretty cool. You would think I thought that one through, but it was really like a happenstance. Oh, look, it fits. Wow, that's cool. So I got lucky on that one. All right, 20 minutes daily drawing, 20 minutes daily activity. And then here's the big one. Here's the big kahuna, is the key. I'm going to draw like kind of a key here. And I'm going to have this key come down. And then the key of drawing is going to be 20% self-grace and humor. Giving yourself 20% grace. Permission to fall off the train, fall off the bus of our goal, a day, for a week, whatever. If you miss it, don't stop the whole thing. Don't give up. And I need you to remind me that if I miss a couple of days, you start sending me emails and say, hey, Mr. Motivator, you need to get motivated yourself. Come on back. We'll do it together. All right? We'll do it together. It'll be fun. So 20% grace, self-grace, and humor. Because I'll have good days, and I'll have days that I don't even feel like turning this camera on. And I'm sure you'll have the same, right? We're all human, so let's help each other out. What do you say? Huh? Sound good? Sound like a plan? Teamwork? Kind of safety in numbers kind of thing, right? It's an impossibly difficult challenge. It really is. But the whole point is we want to have fun, right? We want to have fun, and we want it to be self-motivating, inspiring. And if we're joyful, we're going to affect people around us with our creative joy. Maybe get them drawing. Maybe get them doing something that they are passionate about, singing or poetry or writing or bicycle riding or whatever their passion is, to do a little bit every day. Just plug into that joy. Right? I guess that's one of the recurring themes that keep popping up when I'm talking is joy. I think we all can use a little more joy in our lives, huh? I know I can. So I'm gonna do this. Our dream quest, our chasing joy. Chasing joy. All right, here we go. Now, all right, there's our little keys. So the key to our success, what I believe to be, and I keep reading all these research papers about people who give themselves, one day off a week when they're, dieting, or one day off when they're training, they do better at success. So self-grace. Also people who join together like-minded individuals, and they have a group goal, right? Who was that? I just read about it. It said, one person with a dream is just a dream. Two people with a dream is a plan, or something. It was Yoko Ono said this. If someone remembers this one person with a dream is just a dream. Two people with a dream is and I can't remember what, a plan, or is the real world or something. All right, hey, here's Matt. Mark, thank you for years of encouragement, challenge. Oh, 2020 is awesome. I'm in. All right. We got another recruit. Woo. All right, Matt. Everybody give Matt a heart. Woo, Matt. He's in. Yeah, the show's on Amazon Prime. Well, not all of it. We have 190 episodes. We only put up 23 episodes. All right. Woo. Someone accidentally gave Matt an angry face. It came right back with a heart. Love it, love it, love it. I guess they have the angry face right next to the happy face. Oh, gee, good planning. Sounds like something that I would organize. All right, here, let's shade the key to success. Now, the big thing we're going to deal with is stress and anxiety and self-doubt and angst. So we're going to draw a little bus. See, we're going to draw this little bus, and the beep, beep. Anxiety is going to be on the bus. All right, this is kind of a long one tonight, huh? Dream Quest. All right, this will be cool. This will be our little logo. Or we'll just be able to throw it up there. It's kind of big. Oh, it fits. I can put it on one piece of paper. So right here, it's supposed to be fun. I guess what I'll do is I was going to do fun, motivating, inspiring, but I think what I'll do is I'll put fun, motivating, inspiring and a cloud over here. And that way I can put the bus right here. Beep, beep. I'll put the bus. This will be our bus, right? And then there's I very rarely will draw the side view, but it's kind of cute on this, for this instance, the little bumper, right? A little bumper there. Here's the driver's window. I'll put the wheels on the bus go round and round, right? Wheels on but I'm going to make the bus a little bit longer. So maybe it has a little bumper, has window. This will be where you see anxiety and stress, right? On the bus. This will be cute. Beep, beep. So here's the driver. Little hat. All right. Oh, here's his hair. Beep, beep. There's the bus, the stress bus. And who's on the bus? But we have stress and self-doubt and anxiety. So there's their hair. There's stress. Stress is on the bus. Wave goodbye. No stress. It's going to be fun and motivating. This is fun. So then back here, we'll put, all right, here's two guys. Here is self-doubt. And here is another trait we're going to put on the bus. So we have self-doubt, angst, and stress. I'll put stress. I'll spell it right this time. Stress is on the bus. And here's doubt. Doubt's on the bus. Angst is on the bus. And we're saying bye-bye. None of that. Not during our 20 minutes of drawing. We're going to just enjoy it, all right? So I'm going to draw the action lines going up here. And the little clouds. Beep, beep. I'm running out of room here. I got to put a shadow underneath here. So put a little shadow under the wheels. And maybe I'll put a little shadow under the clouds. Back over here. Isn't that fun? What do you guys think? Do you like our little... Boy, that's one busy title page. Yeah, I'm going nuts. Hey, Kimberly. How are you there, Kimberly? Yeah, I'm going kind of crazy on this one, but why not? I'll be using it every day for a year, so it's going to get really grungy over the course of this year. And you can say, hey, yeah, I remember that day that we did that. I'm going to put little wheel rims on it. Little bumper here on this one. Little bumper up here. And this hat. The hair. Isn't that funny? What do you guys like our little bus? 20 stress on the bus. Let's get leaving. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Bye-bye, stress. All right. Isn't that funny? All right, now I'll take my take my Stompy here. I'll put a little tone. I think what I'll do is I'll darken in the wheels a bit. And that's about does it, you guys. Thank you. You've been so patient with me tonight as I draw this. I was going to do it before I got on, and I figured, hey, you know what? We'll make this our activity tonight. That'll be cool. All right, 2020 Dream Quest. It's supposed to be fun. Fun. Boom. Motivating. Inspiring. But fun is the big one. Inspiring. I'm going to make fun even bigger. The important thing is it's supposed to be really fun. I just want every night us to have a great, fun time. All right, I'll finish that later. I'll add more detail up to this as we go. I'll add more detail. Oh, look at I got quiet. Quiet. By the way, okay, back to this schedule. On January 25th, I'm going to do my 3-hour art immersion. It's going to be live on our exclusive Jigsaw platform that it's not exclusive, but exclusive for us and you, right between us, our private, I guess we call it our private platform. We're leasing the space, right, from Jigsaw. And it's really cool. It's a wonderful video. You can comment. You can share your camera. You can show me your drawing. DreamQuest 2020. There we go. There we go. A little shadow. Maybe I'll put some on the water. Little tones. I like to put in a little value here and there. Beep, beep. Stress is on the bus. Bye-bye, stress. All right. Hey, it just about fits. That's awesome. Well, there we go. We're on day, well, I guess we just look at the dates, right? This day 4. Day 4, thank you for drawing with me, you guys. Remember, if you want to do the 3-hour art immersion on January 25th, send me an email. I'll send you the information. It's basically going to be a $99 donation. If you want to get that, you can come here live, and I'll have up to 10 people here in my home studio here in Houston, Texas. If you're anywhere near here, we'd love to have you. It's going to be fun. I'm not sure if Mario and Selena will be here that day. If they are, that'd be fun. You can meet my kids, and we'll have fun. It'll be 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock. We've tried this. I tried this before. My schedule got crazy, so I'm scratching it out in concrete on my schedule. I'm not gonna change the date. Thank you for you folks. I think we had like a dozen people who wanted to do it last time, and thank you for being patient with me. I had to reschedule. So there it is. January 25th is a rescheduled date. 11 to 2, set in stone. Eric says, Mark, when it's done here, I'm going to watch a few before bed. Will they add more seasons? You mean it's I'm not sure about adding new seasons. What I want to do is I want to produce a new season for Netflix or Amazon or YouTube. I'm not even sure what platform, but I'm looking at producing 26 episodes of Searching for the Imagination Station. It's pretty. The story is pretty cool. We'll tell you more about it over the course of this year. All right, guys, we take care. This was fun tonight. I loved sharing the time with you. Check out any last comments. Doug, Doug Palumbo? We have a lot of Dougs here. Again, this was dedicated to Gregory Dolbeck. Congratulations, Gregory, for making 366 days, an impossibly crazy, wild, wonderful goal that he made it a whole year. And my hat's off to him, because I'm going to go a whole year here. But I'll be thrilled if I hit 199. I would say 200 days. I'll be thrilled if I make it one day past what I did last year. It's a win for me. So thank you for sticking to it, Gregory. You're an inspiration. All right, guys. I love you. Take care of each other. Stay creative, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Sharpen your pencil, grab some paper, get ready, it's almost time. Mark will show you how to get on the paper what's in your mind. A rocket ship